Hey guys, it's Heather with Haven Real Estate Group, and today I want to talk to you about step 7 of my selling process, and that is what happens when we get to appraisal. Appraisal is something that is ordered by the buyer's lender, and they are a licensed objective third party who can come in and just do the math to figure out what the home is worth. To make sure the bank wants to make sure that they're not helping their buyers spend more on the home than it's worth. So there's kind of two directions that this can go. The first direction, which is the most typical, is the appraisal comes in right at value. The home is worth what someone is willing to pay for it, and there's a lot of comps in the area to support that, so we're all good, great. The other thing that can happen during appraisal, and this is something when you're in a seller's market like we are and home values are clicking up year over year, or there's multiple offer situations and the home goes way over asking price. In those situations, there is a possibility of a low appraisal. And so basically one thing I always tell my buyers is there's a few different points to negotiate in a transaction. One is when we're writing the contract, 2 is when we're doing the inspection, 3 is when we're doing the appraisal. And so that's something for the sellers to consider as well. These are all just different points of negotiation. If you got an offer that's like $40,000 over your asking price, that's awesome. But just be aware that there's another point of negotiation here when the appraisal comes in maybe only at $20,000 over asking. The options are for you to come down in price to just the value of the appraisal, for the buyers to cover some of that gap, or for you guys to meet in the middle. And really it just depends on the financial situation of the sellers and buyers and how much they need to net. But do know you do have a recourse. If it's very unreasonable, your realtor will suggest paying to have a second appraisal done. That's going to be on you though to pay for that appraisal, and it's something that the lender needs to approve. But just know that you're not totally out of options if the appraisal doesn't come in at value. But just keep in mind, you've done such a great job this whole time, so just keep in mind that when the appraisal is scheduled, you want to make the same great impression on the appraiser that you have on the buyers. Keep your house nice and clean, make sure things are tidy and maintained so that they don't get distracted in their subconscious about the value of your house, and they can just focus on doing what they need to do. All right, thanks. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.